This is Black Woman CEO. Welcome to the only podcast dedicated to giving you the raw and real experiences of successful Black women entrepreneurs. Yes, girl, we're talking about the behind the scenes strategies of what it takes to increase in your profit, power, and purpose. I am your host, Quanisha Green, and I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy today's show. Hey there. This is Quanisha Green, a Black Woman CEO, coming to you with one of our Profit and Power episodes where I wanted to talk about doing business in a racist society, right? And in the midst of the growing injustices that we see experienced by African-American men and women, or let's just say Black men and women, because everyone's not African-American. In a couple of different communities that I am with entrepreneurs, people are particularly sharing and they're asking like, how do I, run my business with all this happening, right? And the feelings that I'm having around this and feeling like, what's the point? Is it a disservice to focus on building my business while literally people are dying in the street? Or what do I do, right? In the midst of these happening, what is my role? And so I wanted to come and do this episode because I have a particular take on this. And what I'm going to do is actually read something that I wrote in the wake of Charlottesville, right? And I'm sharing it today for those of you who are struggling with this idea of running your business while dealing with this reality of racism and systemic oppression of our people. So the title of this piece is, I am unbossed and unbothered. When I think about Charlottesville and white supremacy, my immediate response is, ain't nobody got time for that. And if you react to my statement in this way, how can you not have time for issues that impact our livelihood? I encourage you to reconsider that frame of mind. I deeply believe we have to fight and eradicate systemic oppression and inequality. However, I am clear on my current role as it relates to all this. My role is to affirm and empower Black women to reach their highest levels of self-actualization and economic empowerment. My role is to facilitate cultural competency and deep levels of self-awareness for emerging leaders and professionals. My role is to be a carefree Black woman everywhere I go because me being well is revolutionary. Do you know your role? I don't have time to wax poetic and write think pieces on whiteness. I've been there, done that, got a badge in it, right? You can read Dear White People, an article I wrote for Harriet, and I'll link it here in the show notes. That's an aside. And back to the piece is ultimately, you have the freedom to choose what has your focus right now. 2 years ago, I shared this with our community. Freedom is rooted in our ability to choose. It's already yours for the taking. You have been bestowed with choice, freedom, as our ancestors fought hard for us to have it. So yes, you currently have the power to create your reality. And now you just have to learn how to do it. So sis, what role will you choose for yourself? Will you choose to be a victim of circumstance and let events like Charlottesville distract you from creating your legacy? Or will you choose to be a proactive contributor to your success at all times? And certainly, you can be both a CEO and a social justice advocate. Though I didn't let Charlottesville take up much of my personal attention, I did donate to support victims of the violence. Also, I took the time to listen to friends as they processed emotions. However, I did all that while still promoting our paid event. You have the power. You got the juice. And, I couldn't help myself. But seriously, right? Harness your power. How? First, make a firm decision to do so. Then take action. That's it. So choose well. Choose well. And I want to let you know that we are here at Black Women CEO. Myself and the team here at Black Women CEO and even our community, we're here to be a safe space for you, right? And that's why we have the Facebook group, which is our online sanctuary for women doing all levels of business, right? Our Black women entrepreneurs who are coaches, consultants, and other service providers. So if you're looking for a space to have these conversations, to share your raw emotions, please come and join us in the Facebook group. We would love to have you. So check out today's show notes. We will put the link to the Facebook group. I'll even put the link to my Dear White People article, right? But I just want to encourage you to stand in your power. And you can honor your emotions. You can donate to causes. You can rant on Facebook, right? Do what you need to do, right? So I've definitely cried about injustices and engaged in spaces where I could have these honest discussions. As of this recording yesterday, I donated to an organization that I love for the healing and advancement of Black girls, and even declared that Black Women CEO is going to be their corporate sponsor. So I focus on what's under my control, and I want to encourage you to do the same. Let me leave you with our motto, right? That power is the ability to create your reality. So go forth and be powerful, sister. And I will talk to you soon. Oh, girl, the episode stopped, but the party is not over. I want you to go ahead and subscribe, like, and rate this show. Leave us a comment sharing your takeaways. And when you're done with that, come on over to blackwomanceo.com, join our movement. And when you do that, you'll get the special invitation to join us in our community. Well, I would love to put a face to that name, girl. So this is Quanisha signing off, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Peace and love.